Hi guys, Random here, back with a bit more World of Warships. Yes. The French release. I wish somebody would release me from the French. Yeah, you joined me the wrong side of an endless grind. Yes. Yes, let's go, let's have a quick look in the profile thing and the collections, and you'll see we've got the Vive la France collection there all completed, which is lovely because that gave us Jean-Jacques en air. Yeah, he's good. He's got like the adrenaline rush perk and another one as well, which is nice. So we got that, which is great, and then we got the campaign. Putting the pain back into campaign. You can trust wargaming, can't you? So you'll see here we've completed the first mission of the campaign. Yeah, and we've done that, and we got the Fleur d'Acier for the Dunkirk, but we didn't. We already got that, so I got 4.5 million credits, which was lovely. This one here, the second mission, the Maid of Orleans for the Gascogne. Yep. Got that one, and now we're grinding this one. Yep. So got to get 40,000 XP for tier 8 to 10 battleships, which can only be French, by the way. And we have to get 20,000 XP in the Eagle, or the Eagle. One of my subscribers, I can't remember who it was, but left me a helpful tip on how to pronounce that, and I think it was Eagle that he put down, or that's as near as I'm going to get to it. Anyway, yeah, get 20,000 XP in there, and with this one it's 30,000 in any French ship tier 6 through 10. So you may as well have that one selected while you do the other two. And you get some containers. Yep. So that will get you a total of 5, and then your final task gets you 5, and the Maid of Orleans for the Richelieu. Yeah. So yeah, it seems good, doesn't it? But when you consider that you had to get, I think it was 1,000 ribbons in a battleship, that was endless, absolutely endless. Not a fan of that one, wargaming. Can we come up with a slightly better mechanic, maybe? I think the first mission was credit based, the second one was ribbon based, and the last one is XP based. And the first one was grindy enough, the second one was just ridiculous. It took me an age to get that done. But anyway, I digress. This is the tier 8 premium battleship Gascogne. Now, the Gascogne it's a nice boat, and I will admit that I went to the shop and I saw it, and in the first day it was out, I went for this one. Yep, I went for this one. Oh no, I didn't. I'm lying here. That's 6 skill points, isn't it? Where's the all singing, all dancing one? Here we go. This one, 10. Yeah. Mainly because it had the 7,000 doubloons in there. Now I'm looking at the doubloons and thinking 7,000 doubloons. Let's have a quick look and see what that costs. Going to be about £20. Okay. So if the ship on its own is more than 33, and it is, then it's worth doing. So that with all of the extra bits and pieces, where are we? Here we go. So you get a bunch of flags as well. Yeah, I didn't think that was too bad. Considering I play the game quite a bit, then, you know, for me that presents value. For you, maybe not so much. But I would definitely recommend this ship. Get it by hook or by crook. Now, the Gascogne is slightly unusual. Tier 8 only has 8 guns. Yeah, only 8 guns. 4 on the fore, and 4 on the aft turrets. That might seem a little extreme, but 63,200 hit points, 35% torpedo damage reduction. So yeah, it's not bad. And if we look at the armour is kind of, yeah, you need a tank. You do need a tank. You've got over that 25mm sort of IFHE vulnerable plating, so it's not too bad. It really isn't. Yeah, look, the 19mm there. So superstructure's still vulnerable, but the actual ship itself, yeah, isn't too terrible. And if you take this away, and we start looking at the 320mm armour belt with 250 there. You've got the torp bulkhead, which is there, 30mm. The athwart ship at the front in the middle, 355, 233, 233. You start seeing that it's actually not too terrible. You know, the deck armour plating and stuff is pretty good. So as long as you're angled, you can generally tank quite a lot of damage in this. Now, the artillery, as I say, 2x4 gun turrets, 380mm turrets, so they're pretty good. 28-second reload, which is okay. We do have the secondaries there. The secondaries are alright, with the flag 7.3 kilometres. I'll show you the modules and things I've got on here as well. Main battery, 11,900 max AP and 5,400 max HE. The HE damage seems a bit low to me, but 36% fire chance. So if you are firing HE, then chances are you're going to get a fire. The shell velocity is 830 meters per second, which is pretty good. It is pretty good. So we'll look at the secondaries here. Again, 7.3 kilometers, 2,200 max HE damage on the turrets, and on the twins there we have no, it's the 8x2s, isn't it? Yeah. So on these we've got 7.3 kilometers, 1,400 max HE, and 6% fire chance. So yeah, your armament's not bad. You could do with a few more main turrets, but it's not terrible. Anti-air overall rating 57, 3.1 kilometers DPS of 50, 3 kilometers DPS of 18, 3.5 DPS of 97, 5 kilometers DPS of 54, 5 kilometers DPS of 25. So it's pretty good. You're not going to take out a whole squadron, but you will put a dent in it if it's coming in to attack you. Manoeuvrability here, 32 knots, 850 metre turning circle, and a 15.3 second rudder shift time. Concealment, 16.2 kilometres, 13.8 by air, 2 if you're proxy spotted, and 15.4 if you're sat in smoke. Let's have a look at the captain, and you'll see there, captain skills. We have preventative maintenance, we have adrenaline rush, we have superintendent, and we have fire prevention. Yes, I went for fire prevention on this rather than the concealment expert. And the reason for that is the HE spam. You're a tier 8 boat, you could be seeing conquerors and stuff like that. So, you know, let's be realistic. Let's have a look at the upgrades. You'll see I haven't put any on. Now, I would probably go concealment expert on this one. I would probably go steering gear mod 2 on this one. For this one here, it's kind of a decision really. You can either go on aiming system mod 1. Your secondary battery range isn't bad, so you could go mod 2 there. or your AA as well if you want to up your AA, but I wouldn't recommend it unless you're coming across a lot of carriers. Main battery modification I wouldn't worry about. Damage con 1 on here, definitely. And on this I would probably go auxiliary armoured mod 1, just to keep your anti-aircraft in the fight. So, that is the Gascogne's fact and figures. Let's jump into a battle and let's see how she handles. Now I've got to say, I've played this boat quite a bit. Okay, I have played this boat quite a bit, trying to get these missions done. I've got all sorts of flags on here to try and get XP at the moment. So, you know, you kind of understand why if you're grinding for it. So we'll jump into a co-op if and as and when it lets us in. Go on, you know you want to. Alright, just thinking about it. There we go, right. And you'll see here we're in a tier 9 game by the look of it. Yep, 7, 8, 9, so we're mid-tier. There's another Gascogne there. And a Richelieu. I will say I have already bumped into people playing the Republic, which is the tier 10. And wow, either you free XP'd or you really did not sleep or eat or do anything since the release of the French ships, because wow, yeah, that's some serious XP you've got to get for them. So that, of course, the Republic is the one that was initially going to be called the France, and people went, yeah, that doesn't really make a lot of sense. The France, you know, are you going to sink the France? It'd be like sinking the Germany, the Deutschland class, you know. It's it just doesn't sit well with people from those countries. I'm pretty sure the French would not want to see France getting sunk. I certainly wouldn't want to see Great Britain getting sunk, so, you know, it's a good job it was a passenger ship. So, Gun Traverse, it's a battleship. It's not as horrifically slow as some battleships, but it isn't quick, let's be honest. Range on this, 23. Well, just short of 24 kilometres. You know, I mean, that's pretty impressive. And you have a spotter. Yeah. So you can shoot a long, long way. You do get the speed boost consumable, which on a battleship is kind of crazy. You know, it does make it go quite quickly. It gives you an 8% speed boost for 3 minutes. And your spotter plane adds 20% to your firing range. Okay, seems legit, doesn't it? 27 kilometre firing range, something like that. Okay, right, there's a Gascogne. I see you, Gascogne. Let's see if we can get some hits on you. Now, French dispersion will do you no favours. But yeah, one shell hits, 78.54, and you'll see there we took probably 2 shells there. No damage. Yep, it is Le Tank. It is Le Tank indeed. Now the Gascogne is going to pop out around here, lovely, and we've reloaded, so let's get our shells in the air. We'll get both turrets going there. And we're giving him a little bit too much side there, so we were punished. Not terribly, but we were punished a bit there. We are very open to all of these coming from this side, so I'm going to steer left around this island. That will neutralise my angle to them very slightly, and we got a Megami there. I'm going to try my luck with a Megami. No, not great. Okay. I think we just took down the Gascogne spotter, which is nice. And I think he's probably going to come out this side. Either that or he's going to ground himself on the island. This Megami. Let's see if we can get some shells into her. Yeah, I wouldn't complain with that. Nice citadel. These shells tend to work quite well on heavily armed cruisers. Or heavily armoured cruisers, I should say. But on the lightly armoured stuff, so like the British, yeah. Don't rely on them doing much more than sort of going straight through. Yeah, I'm not going to complain at that. Another 11,000 there. Pretty good damage. Here comes the Gascogne. I don't want to be... I was going to say I don't want to be his primary target, but the Alsace there. The Alsace kicked his ass. We got a Bismarck. I'm not expecting miracles off of the Bismarck, but we've got a good flight time on the shells, so if the Bismarck is doing Bismarcky speeds, we should be okay with them. And no damage. Le Troll, okay. Okay, we've got a tier 9 plane up there. That could well be from the Alsace. In fact, it looks like it's orbiting in the right place to be the Alsace. Let's get the front round. Come on. Tanky, tanky. There we go. Le Tank strikes again. And let's put our shells in. For 39.27. Yeah, okay. Not amazing, if we're honest, but that's alright. Okay, we've got the Richelieu there. The Richelieu has got remarkably good armour if you compare it to the Dunkirk, which is kind of its nearest equivalent that's in the game. You know, or the Izumo maybe. So I need to get my nose round here, because otherwise I'm going to suffer. I'm probably going to suffer anyway, because the Alsace has got some big guns. But we might be alright. Let's see if we can get our guns lined up. Yeah, there we go. 16,000 damage. And we'll get some shells in the back end there, just to make sure. Concentrate all the secondaries on there. And turn away. And we need to get rid of this Richelieu if we can. Let's kiss him goodnight. There we go. And what have we got here? We've got Gascogne. Let's see if we can get a decent hit on you. 5100. That's not bad. I'm going to repair and I'm going to put the fire out, because I've just taken a big hit off of that Alsace. So I need to really hurt this ship. Let's try going through the bow. Not bad. Okay. Gascogne, you are the only ship left. Let's highlight you. That adrenaline rush is really coming into play now. Getting a nice quick reload. If my guns were a bit more accurate, well, we'll just let the secondaries finish it off for us. So that is the Gascogne. Yes, 93,218 damage, 28 target hits with the main battery, 1 incapacitation, 3 enemies destroyed, 3 fires, 2 citadels, 1 capture, 73 secondary hits. 73. I like the secondaries. Yeah, 73, like the 7.3 kilometre range. You'll see here, we've progressed a little bit with these tasks, which is great because they're endless, and you get the personal challenge thing there when you get the ship. 223,149 credits, 5,351 XP, and 3,825 free XP. Yeah, there we go, top of the tree there, which is nice. Detailed report for those that care about the numbers. Got a nice chunk of damage on that Alsace. That was nice. So yeah, the fires there did 12,847 damage. That's pretty good. So, 15,000 damage really with the secondaries. 300 shells fired. Wow. And let's have a look at the credits and XP. Take home was 174, 174. Ooh, 174 Inception. And Captain XP 10,347. Now, I didn't have a daily double on here, but you'll see I've got the camo, the flags there as well, because I'm grinding the XP. That's what I'm after at the moment. Just out of interest, 904,000 potential damage we tanked. That was fired at us. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Nearly 1 million. Okay, let's go back to port. And yeah, let me know what you think. This is the Gascogne. Not a cheap ship. It is a tier 8 premium. So, tier 8 premiums are tier 8 premium prices. I appreciate that. But I did look at this and I was like, actually, you know what? It looks interesting. And I'm really glad I did. I'm really glad I did. Doesn't have the guns of a lot of tier 8 battleships in that you've only got the 2 turrets. You don't have, your turrets, torpedoes or stuff like that. But it's nice. It is a nice boat and it's quick. And you do have the speed boost, so it can get even quicker. And I don't even think I put the speed flag on. No, I didn't. So you can get this crazy quick with speed flag and the consumable. Well, let's take it up to 33.6 with the flag, and then the consumable will add 8% on top of that. Worth doing. So it's probably 36 knots or thereabouts. I like it. I do like it. Anyway, you know what to do, guys. If you enjoyed the video, then the old like button's there and it loves a tickle. If you're new to the channel, then why not subscribe? And don't forget the little bell icon there if you want notification of when a video goes up. And the comments section is there for you to let me know what you think about the ship, what you think about the French battleships in general. I have started my little grind for them. You see I've got the tier 3 there. I need to go and take her out. Not played a game in her yet, so I need to take her out and have some little battles, get the tier 4. We've got the 5, we've got the 6. I need to grind the 7 to get the 8. But I'm also working on the old 3 XP there. Just coming up 300 and, well, just over 358,000 there. So yep. Who can guess what I'm going for with that? Anyway, that's quite enough from me for now. So yeah, just remains for me to say thank you ever so much for watching, guys. But for now, it's Captain Random signing off. Take care, and I'll see you again in the next one.